Welcome back, Stoned Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. DanIsStoned here, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as Albion. And today we will be launching the long-awaited invasion of Scandinavia. But before we do start, I'm at the end of my 24-hour binge session. So for those who watched maybe between 10 and 15 videos back, I said I came back from holiday and I was having a day at my place, and I'm going to be binging the game like crazy to try and get as much content for you guys out there while I'm on holiday and away. So I'm at the end of the day here. I've only got time for one last video before I go on holiday, so I don't know. I'll probably try and pick this series up when I get back from holiday, alongside the Menander update as well. So I'll probably do a Menander update campaign when I get back, and I'll also try and finish this one as well at the same time. But Jesus Christ, it's been a long binge session, and we've done pretty well. So now I'm really looking forward to this invasion of Scandinavia. Try and get some vassals going. I think we can get quite a few going on the sly. Can I get any more claims over here, by the way? No, I can't, because I don't have any political influence here. Can I influence anybody? I suppose I could. Yeah, let's influence some people. Why not? Great. Let's influence some characters. Ooh. 2, 11, 11, 8. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's influence you. Thank you. Okay, so now let's get ready. I actually forgot to rename this as the second for the Scandinavian invasion force. So I need to rename it. So, second Scandinavian invasion, as they say in French. Force. That was an awful French accent, by the way. I don't think they speak like that. No, they don't, because I live here. Anyway, that is done. Bim, bam, boom. And what I did forget to do, though, is shit, and I totally forgot, is to move some of the pops into these damn cities. I totally forgot. Well, that's for another time. I don't have time to do it now. I want to focus on the Scandinavian invasion. So, you guys are going to be embarking on that. You will be embarking on that. And let's get... Oh no, I need generals. I completely forgot. And we're going to be putting... Who would I put? You've got 10 martial ability, so I might put you. You've got bad reinforcement speed. You've got slave efficiency. You know what? I'm going to put Taximalis or Daxus. There we go. That's one. He's pretty decent. And in the other one, I'll probably put one who's scorned. I'm not really... Yeah, I'll put you. You're pretty loyal. I'll put you on. Why not? There we go. He's not the best general, but honestly, kind of... How to put it? Tech-wise, we are miles ahead of these guys. And when I mean miles ahead, we're like light years ahead of these dudes. Celtica Governor's pissed. Why are you pissed still, dude? I grant you any holdings. Maybe we don't have any holdings to give. But I thought we were friends. Are we friends? Am I your friend, dude? I thought it was your friend. Oh well, it's the only governor that's disloyal, so I'm not overly bothered. I know we were spurned, we're making friends with him. Oh, what? He fucking refused my friendship. What a dick. What a total dipshit he is. Anyway, our morale is nearly up to the max. I'll wait to the end of the month. There we go. Bim, bam, boom. It's done. And let's go. Let's roll. Time to invade. Declare war. The Senate doesn't approve, but I'll just force it through the Senate anyway. Let's just be a horrible, horrible, tyrannical bastard. Take Ultima Thule, whatever it's called. And yeah, Paradox, I'm coming for you. Literally, I'm going to invade all of Scandinavia, and I'm coming straight for your studio, boys. Let's go. Take Ultima Thule. Bim, bam, boom. Sorry, dude, but this is the end of the line for you. So let's bring you. You're going to disembark where? On that fort over here. And this stack is going to disembark over here and go on his capital. That's what I like. Off we go. Let's move. By the way, what are Carthage doing? Wow, they're really big. They're still not planning to kill me, which is good. They must be occupied with Iberia. Anyway, disagreement on the highest level. Lancaster Velber, a woman, sorry, of sound reputation, and the Concolitanus Senatus, a nobleman of great virtue, has started to spar furiously. Who do I side with? The guy who's the least loyal. Problem solved. It evens it out then. We have enough food to survive a long journey. Yeah, well, we're good. This has been well very well prepared. And tech-wise, we're just so far ahead of this dude. And outside of a naval range, which means we will be losing some ships if we're not careful. So what we need to do is quickly disembark and occupy everything. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Smash, 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 smash. Die, 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 die. Pillage, pillage, pillage. Murder, murder, and murder. Yeah, see how it works? Pretty good. Is there any port we can take? There's no ports over here? Are you kidding me? So there's no ports. So, sorry dudes, but we're going to have to abandon you. And I'm going to have to go back to base. Because otherwise I'm going to be losing ships. And I don't want that to happen. So same here dudes. Back to port we go. Let's move. Let's get some tech. Might as well. The bread stamp could be cool. Subject opinion of us plus 10. I want that. We're going to be making client state. So yes, we want that. Definitely want that. Just trying to take time to look at our road network here. Look at that. It looks so good. A nice civilized Gaul. Anyway, we'll take all this down. It shouldn't take too long. They don't have any tech. Coming to the city of Sonali. Good. Even another city. Yeah, they don't have much tech. We have good stuff to take, like, for sieging. We have extra tech. We also have good siege ability due to the tradition here. And it should not take too long at all. To occupy absolutely everything. And we'll just make this a client and we'll feed this one big client land. We'll make one massive one up here, I think. We'll just feed it all the land it needs to become one big beast. Anyway, the siege there has been won. That's pretty damn good. And we're going to now move along the line over here. And we'll just keep occupying the land. He's trying to attack me. It's way too late, dude. It's not going to help you. Not one bit. Wow, actually, he... Whoa. Why is he... Oh, I haven't put the right comp. Of course. How silly of me. He probably has a good commander. No, he doesn't. Not as good as me. I have no morale here, though. Wow, I think it's his army. Okay, calling him famous. We got some political influence. I think it's this guy's... He must have... Yeah, he must have lined up properly to actually hurt me. Yeah, I need to check our lineup because I think that's what's actually hurting us. Caledonia needs a new governor already, so I'll put the best... I don't want to put the best person up there. I'll put one of these guys. You're good. Multi-civilization change. You're slightly corrupt, but yeah, whatever. It happens. It really does, but I'm not really bothered about that guy's corruption. Carnage. Okay, the guy gains aggressive. He gains an extra martial stat, which is what we wanted. Hopefully I can quickly occupy this, so we can actually start replenishing troops. Nope, didn't take it just yet. Can I have access with you guys? Can you give me access? Where's my access? Access actions. No, you can't. Oh well. I'm just going to send over the navy. I'll pick up the guys. And we'll send them over that way. Right, come on, please. Fall. It's got to fall. 35%. It's got to go down. How much do we need to take now? Just this one, don't we? Yeah, we do. Please fall. Yes, finally. So I'm actually going to stay here now. On this land. Which is defensible. And on the fort. I'm going to wait to bring in the reinforcements. But wow, they hurt me a lot. Maybe the army comp, I don't think it's suited to what they're using. I'll have to check that. No, sorry dude, not going to happen. You're going to go here now. Okay, let's go and finish him off. I think I can finish him off with that stack. Can I actually force you to be my client now? Become a tributary. Okay, they pay me gold. Or I can make them a tribal vassal, and I protect them. And I gain national tribal happiness for them being a tribal vassal. I give them extra civ level and extra opinion. But no, I want gold. I want tributary. Gold is what we want here. I don't need manpower, so... I'm going to make you a full tributary, my boy. Do they become a whole... Is this Romeo? It's the same guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think it's the same guy. Romarica. And... Yeah, it's the same dude. Yeah, it is the same dude. So we can make this guy a tributary. Yeah, you're going to pay his gold. I protect them if they're attacked. But whatever, that's fine. You're just going to become my tributary dude. Can I give him land as well? I don't know if I can give him land. Well, let's try it out. Why not? Yeah, become my tributary. But now these are my tributary, which is cool. Can I sell you land? I can actually sell you land, so maybe I could just conquer this stuff and I could sell it to you. So what if I was to do... Oh, I can. I can just directly declare war on these guys. So let's do it. Yeah, why not? Let's keep going. Let's keep the machine rolling. There's no reason not to. So you're going to go here. You're going to go there. You're going to blockade that. And we're just going to keep conquering these guys. Can't fabricate a claim on you. Can I fabricate a claim on Dania? No, I can't. Can I fabricate a claim on you? Already got one. How about you? No. You? No. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. So what are you doing? You're going over there. These are my friends. You're going back up there to take care of that. This shouldn't last too long. Do I have a port? I don't, do I? Does my friend have a port? Can't believe he has, like, no port. Well, there's a port there, though. That's going to be really useful. I'm going to leave you there. You do have naval range there. And this will help us get more cash in. The more tributaries we get and the bigger the tributaries, the better it will be. So there we go. These guys are going to be smashed. Thank you. These guys are also smashed. Thank you. All dead. Overworked land. So the great concentration of slaves tolling in the fields of the province of Cantiasia, particularly around Pontus, has led to the diminishment of the local soil this year. Don't want to pay. Yeah, I do. Must do whatever we can. I'm going to pay to help the people. I don't want them to go without food. Okay, that's occupied. Pretty good stuff. Pretty basic stuff. Again, I'm going to bring these guys back, I think. I don't really have much food here. I could do with the naval base of operations over here. Maybe... I could maybe take something over here. They have a lot of people here. Jesus Christ. Gonna need a lot of investment to take that out. Maybe I could take on Dania. Oh, there we go. So that brings these guys in, and I could use this as a base. We could take, like, the tip of Denmark, maybe. And we can use that to actually... Yeah, we could actually use it to help us, how to put it, to kind of make sure we have some land where we can replenish food-wise, because I can't keep them in my client's land and take their food. That makes no sense. I mean, they're my vassal, so I should be able to take food off them and supply from their land. But it doesn't work like that. Hopefully they'll implement that. Who knows, but I hope they do. I really hope they do. Right, negative 21%. I've got up the speed here. We don't need to keep it that low, to be honest. Nothing else is happening down there. Let's check what Carthage are doing. Still don't want to kill me. Yeah, I do want to do a big war against these guys. A really, really big end war would be fantastic. They want grain, no problem. Only 7% there. Can I transfer it to anybody? No, I can't transfer. That's a shame. I might have to sell. If I can sell the land, then yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, liberation. What happens? Yeah, I can free some slaves, gain a lot of gold for it. Why not? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have conquered it and released it as a client. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I should have done that. Oh, well. Shit happens. My bad. Let's go for... siege ability. That always helps. Yeah, let's go for siege ability. It's always good. Yeah, I should have definitely conquered it myself and then released it as a client. Of course, that's the way around things, isn't it? Oh well, I'll just make this guy a big tributary. I'll sell him the land. And then down here, I'll probably make this guy a really big client. So that's been taken care of. Super peace. I want that. I can't even take that. Do tributaries take over, what's it called? Do they take up Diplo slots? They don't. That's good. That is good. That is good. Oh, well, I'm just going to make you tributary or a feudatory. Tributary. Fuck it, why not? Why not, why not? Of course, they don't... Tributaries, the advantages to tributaries is that they don't take up any Diplo relation slots. Clients do, but then... Tributaries, they don't join your offensive wars, you see. And I would like to have a big, big ally somewhere. But yeah, I'm just going to make you a tributary now. Why? I mean, why not? Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's another tributary up there. It's something else we have. It's another point of control. So I'm quite happy to have that. Now I'm going to get you guys... I should probably bring you back home, actually. So you're going to go all the way over here. You're going to go back home. And we are going to think of a way to take these guys out. I think I'm going to go to war against Dania, I think. They only bring in a few people. And what I'm going to do, I think I'll conquer the lands myself. And then I'll release this as a client. And then I'll feed the client. So then I've got some tributaries up here. And I've got a big client up here. Which will definitely help us out. You can go on the ship. I think I've got time for another war. Yeah, we have. We've got plenty of time for another war. Plenty of time. I will trade goods with you. No problem. Bring you guys back home and get you some food. Because they are starving. And then we're going to try and focus on taking these guys out. They do have a lot of men. I might need to bring in some reinforcements. To be honest, I probably don't. Nah, we can take these guys. I can take them. No problem at all. I could actually increase the size of the army. I have 50 ships. Let's increase the size. Let's increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll do 6 extra units. So there I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you all get another supply train 7 because that is heavy and they need food. The heavier the army, the more food they consume. So now that is done, we've got a couple of little vassals up there, or tribal vassals. Let's get some more tech, by the way. We are making a lot of gold, so we might have to take the opportunity to buy some stuff. War score cost, don't really need it. Capital import route, fort defense, hostile attrition. Let's go for the bread stamp. Extra food. You can't go wrong with extra food. You really can't go wrong. What's our tech level? 49%. The scandal. Scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Britannic Senate. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Guiderius Galbus was found in flagrante delicto. So you're cheating on your wife with this one. So you're cheating on your 29-year-old wife with a 48-year-old woman. Well, I'll just flog you. What I do for infidelity, just flog people. It seems to work pretty well. Yeah, a really big client up here would be really, really nice. And releasing it as a client, they get my tech level as well, which would be great. I need a new omen, and we're going to go for the national tax. Of course, again, what is we like culture-wise? Okay, everything is pretty much Icenian now. Yeah, 87%. Big Icenian blob. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? I'm going to get another unit here. I'll get another supply train. Screw it. 38k stacks. Even stacks. Why not? Have you stocked up on food yet? You, not yet. And not nearly. I'll accept the offer. It's a shame these guys don't join my war. If I was to declare war on you, they don't join. It's a pity. Well, here we can take this easily and give that to a client, make this a client, and what I'll do is this, I'll keep it for myself. And this land here, we shall... What province is risk? Not region, what province? The province of this here, the province of Simbrica, I'll keep that as a launch pad for future operations. That would be nice. Is there any good land here? Yeah, some pretty good land as well. A good port here. On some salt. We could definitely use that as a main city. And we'll definitely build one there. By the way, speaking of cities, I have a lot of gold. Which means we can get some more cities going. And we'll get one here. Obviously, this is the province capital. We need one there. Bim bam boom. That is done. Where next? Probably here as well. Velosa. There we go. All good stuff. Can I actually influence anybody? I can't. I have no popularity. But if we win the next war, we can. Which we will do. Oh, what are you like food-wise? Nearly full? Nearly full. I think we're ready to roll. Yep, we're ready to go. Another war, let's roll. Second invasion of, this time, of Dania. We can take these guys out now. And let's go. All allies. I don't have any allies, but yeah, whatever. We have so much tech advantage on these dudes that it's just going to be really easy. They've got 2 forts. We'll take this guy out first and we'll separate piece him. We'll definitely separate piece him. They have no ships at all. So we'll separate piece this dude, and then we'll take this guy out and then take that guy out. Renovations. A 1,500 for... No, not for the pop output. Thank you. Not going to happen, dude. Really not going to happen. Okay, you guys have arrived. Disembark on that fort. You guys are coming down there. You can actually disembark on here and go to that fort. You, I will happily trade. Thank you. These guys need to go here because we're out of naval range. And especially with a base here, we could increase our naval range. Oh, someone died. Yes, we have a new ruler. 5880. He is called Borix Galbus. Our previous one died. We'll lose a bit of stability, but whatever. Need a new governor in Celtica now. And I'm going to put maybe one of the big families. Like you, for example. You're very loyal, pretty good, 17 years of age, you can last for a while. Thank you, very good. Very good indeed. Now let's focus on the invasion. So we need to quickly wipe this guy out. The faster we can wipe this dude out, the better. Oh, come on. Before he tries to attack us and assemble his armies together. Which, that's what we don't want happening. Oh, come on. 7%. He is attacking us here. What an idiot. There we go. That smashed him to pieces. 28%. Please fall. I beg of you. Thank you. That was pretty quick. Let's go over here and quickly... Oh, I can't occupy that yet. But I can move further forward. And we are going to go and deal with the other dude. That was very fast. Now we're going to move up here, occupy that. I am going to get the navy here, actually. And I'm going to bring this guy over here and try and occupy this guy. Right, come on. Let's move. Yes, I know you're out of naval range, but doesn't matter. On you go. That fight was won. Off you go there. You're going to go over here. We're going to go on that guy's capital, and we're going to take him out. Thank you. This needs to quickly be occupied, and then I can quickly piece this guy out. Thank you. So you're pieced out. As for us, thank you very much. What? I can't? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, he's going on the land over here. I can catch this guy. And we should be able to beat him. What about now? Finally. But I thought it was weird. He should have had to accept. He's not the war leader, is he? No, he is not. Well, that's one guy out the war. And I will kill you all. Banish you to the sword. Kill them all. Death and destruction is the best way of ruling people. Now we need to go over here and take this fort over. Actually, let's deal with that 9k stack. So this gives us a small thing here, which is good. And by the way, you need to go over here quickly. I need a new governor over here, of course. But I'm not going to put a governor up there because I'm going to release it. Need a new magistrate. I need to put the best one for the job. And we have you. You're bloody brilliant. So are you. I'm going to put you because you're a major family. Boom. And that's good. The higher that stat, the more aggressive expansion will be reduced. 0% there. Oh, I thought I was going to catch you, dude. But I haven't. Well, we're going to go here then. Let's move. Let's take that fort over. Might as well. I can get another invention. National manpower, popularity gain, war score cost. Capital import route, fort defense. Yeah, let's give some fort defense. Fort defense is always nice. And now all to do is wipe these guys out, and then I'll release it as a client. And I'll just keep this for myself. Small little outpost where we can use it as a base of operations in the area. You never know if someone attacks the client or the client becomes unruly and whatnot. We can actually keep it under check. That's been taken. Let's move you over here now. We'll take this fort here. That's the next one that needs to fall. What are Carthage doing? They're not planning my demise, are they? No, they're not. I need to regularly check that because I don't want them declaring war on me while I'm occupied in another area. Yeah, I'll take that before he gets it. Flocking to the banner, so the honourable people of Nervia have turned out in droves to see the renowned General Aeoric Senatus lead his troops on the way to greater glories. Nah. Sorry. I don't want to give you any extra troops. I'll lose a bit of stability for it, but I'm not bothered. Okay. Oh, what I should do here is release this as a client now. Province of West Gothia. Oh, I can't while I'm at war. Fair enough. I'll just have to sell this bit by bit then. There's no other way of doing it. Oh, you're trying to take that fort down now, are you? Not going to happen, dude. I hope you realise that it's futile. Need a new governor in Celtica. Probably one of the... Well, I'll put you. You're not... Actually, you're slightly corrupt, but not that corrupt, so you'll do fine. You will do just fine. Right, 35% on both sieges. The Faith of Bolivia. Lose 18 gold, gain 6 stability. Thank you very much. That has been taken care of. Let's actually go over here now and deal with this guy before he tries to take that down. Sorry, dude, but that is my land and I don't want you taking it. Mom, got a breach already. How quick was that? Don't tell me it's going to fall at 14%. Gain stability for 10 political influence, yes please. I can build another city, by the way. And I am going to do that. Right over here. I'm already building one. Damn. Let's build one here then. Province capital. Why not? Boom. Get as many as we can possibly get. And the coming of the city of Tolosa and Losa. That is good. 42% there. Come on, catch him. Catch him quickly. Oh, he takes it. There we go. And that siege has been won. Which means I can now move and take this there. Then we can move to take that down there. We're now going to go and deal with that dude. Yep, this is pretty easy, I've got to say. It's been pretty good. Not been too hard. Been well organised, well thought. Occupy that tiny bit there, then we'll keep that for ourselves. But it's hard to tell the colour with the snow. Right, let's go and occupy his capital now. Why not? And then we can piece this guy out. That means less men in the war fighting us. Yep, I'll trade with you, no problem. Oh, come on. Go. Quickly take this. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Piece you out. That's fantastic. 6 aggressive expansion for that. Well, this we're going to keep. This is the part that we are going to keep as a forward base of operations. Just because it is going to be quite useful for us to actually use it as a launch pad if we need to, like, do any invasion over here, or if we need to kind of help in Scandinavia or whatever. Let's bring you guys here now. I'm going to bring you over this side. An intriguing offer. A little-known man by the name of Tascivanus Senatus has addressed the Senate recently, denouncing the poor performance of Guiderius Galbus, a key member of our government. Oh yes, I gained 3 grand. You lose your position. Whatever. Oh, he didn't lose a position, did he? No, he didn't. But I gained 3 grand out of that. Which means, tech, and a fair bit of it. River outpost. What do I want here? War score cost would be nice. Take some of that. What else do I want here? National manpower, no. River outpost could be useful. And moral education, build cost. Why not? Why not? It's extra import routes. And we'll import olives from Rome. I don't have any olives. Why not bring it? Slave happiness in the capital. It always helps. You guys need to go over here quickly. Go on the boat. Then I'll bring you guys over to the other side. Like here. There we go. And I'll put you over here now. Hopefully we'll stop anyone trying to cross. I don't know if they've made it across yet. No, they haven't, which is good. The siege of Bergamo has been won. Now all we need is a few tiny little bits of land and we are done. How hard was that? So freaking easy. Really easy. Okay, that's done. Have we taken that? We have. Let's finish you off here now. So he's going to try and attack us. You're dead. Can I peace out now? Yeah, 100%. 100%. And we've taken everything. Fantastic. Boom. Okay. Banish them. Put them to the sword. Now we have a little bit of land here, and I am going to release a client. Now, which one do I want to release it? Which land is the best land? This land is better. They have a port. It's a nice capital. On plains, so I think this is where we're going to release. So release the province of Herulia. I could assimilate it and convert it to my kind of culture, but I don't have the time for that. Really, I don't. So we're just going to release it. What is it again? Herulia. This there. Become a client state. Thank you very much. Boom. Upakra. That is a new client. So what I'm going to do here is improve opinion with these guys. Try and get them to like us a little bit more. And of course, we are going to sell land bit by bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell all of what we've got here to them. And now we can see we'll have a nice big couple of clients up there. This I'm going to keep. And I am going to move the province capital over here. And I am going to fortify the province capital as well. Let's fortify it. This place I am going to fortify as well, because it is like the border. This I'm going to get rid of. And I'm going to leave this fortified also. Basically just fortify the borders here, you never know. It's always nice to keep it fortified. And I need a governor over here, which we are going to place. And you're... no, not you. Who am I going to put? Someone... oh, you're pretty good. Yeah, why not? Boom, let's put you on. And we're going to need to get a governor force. But I am going to end the episode here. All the administration of this will be for the next time. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, people. I've come to the end of my binge session, and Jesus Christ, my head is on fire. So I'm going to go pack your bags and get ready to go on holiday. So guys, again, for those who haven't heard, have a great holiday if you're having them. I really enjoy the summer, and I shall see you all when I get back, and hopefully when I get back, I will be back in time for Menander, hopefully, for the release date. If I'm not, maybe a little bit late to the party, but so be it. I can't do anything else. I've got to go on holiday, and I've been planning it for quite a while. So when I get back, we'll definitely be doing some Menander. And of course, guys, don't forget, in September, and on the 1st of September, there is CK3, and I will definitely be playing that game, people. It's one game I'm really looking forward to. Anyway, with all that said, thanks again for being here, people. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more content just like this, also hit the subscribe button. Thank you again, guys, and I'll hopefully catch you all later on, and have a great summer. Later, people.